Top of the morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Measy Show. I'm your hostess with the Moses. Now, before we begin, hit that subscribe and that like button for me. Now, this is ugly. All right. So, you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. Apparently, an Eastover, that's a town in North Carolina, pastor gets caught with his homosexual boyfriend / prostitute on footage. So, this pastor is named Damian Massey out of Eastover, North Carolina, about 7 miles, I want to say northeast out of Fayetteville, if I remember right. So, according to the video, this is basically what happened according to the video. So, he not just is his gay type of involvement, whatever. He pays $120 for a certain amount of time every couple times a week. $125 for every couple little times, like a few times a week. So he, for some reason, didn't give it to him, or they were disputing about the $125. So the homosexy went ahead and put him on Snapchat. He's like, hey, please don't come in. You know, he's tripping. He's a pastor, right? So he has a whole congregation, his ummah or whatever, his Christian ummah is basically like, you know, they trying to, like, they looking at him like he's the guy. Nah, meantime, you know what I'm saying, he over here busting open man cheeks. Yeah, so they were disputing about the money, whatever. Give me my money, $125 for such and such minutes every time, or whatever. So he took the camera over, took the camera. He had his little suit jacket. That's how you knew. He had a little suit jacket. It wasn't like a t-shirt, it wasn't like a little hoodie. No, it was like a suit jacket, like he was in there, you know what I'm saying, with his little, around here, we busting man cheeks, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He over here doing his little preacher thing, right? So, anyway, he gets blasted. The little homosexy puts it on. Now, I don't know his name. Apparently, his last name's Jones. First initials R. The source that I was viewing it from and all that, he didn't want to expose his name, his identity, which I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, so he puts him on Snapchat, right? So once he puts him on Snapchat, blasts it to the whole community. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this little homosexy, this LGBTQ affiliate representative general, he's a member of his church. So I guess they accept whoever, or maybe he's just on the low, like he just be like, yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, it's all good. And then as soon as he get to behind the doors, you know what I'm saying, he put a wig on and start twerking. I don't know. Maybe he down low, whatever. Maybe they both down low. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, according to the photos that I seen, the one in the thumbnail, it's clear he's a homosexual, like very much clear. He's looking all sus. So anyway, he comes out basically and makes a big public apology. I'm sorry, I'm struggling. People have a difficulty separating the man from the he tried to call himself a prophet. He ain't no damn prophet. You know what I'm saying? You a little booty prophet, you little homo. Come on, that's not, you know, nah, that's not it, bro. So he made this big speech, right? So, and also, that's not it. Also, if that wasn't enough, he was mad about the $125. Maybe North Carolina, maybe they dealing with some poverty because he needed that $125. He was tripping. He also screenshotted all the text messages talking about what they're going to do to each other. Mind you, these are two males, right? They both have penises. They both have testicles. They're men. They're not, there's no, you know what I'm saying? It's not, and if you a pastor, this ain't how the one and only designed you. You know what I'm saying? One is like this, right? And one is like this, okay? This fits. This, it don't fit. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing swords. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. So look, so he screenshotted all the messages, put that out there as well. It's not looking bad. And it's not looking good for him. And there's another interview, I guess, where he was like kind of like wiggling on him. And the pastor was like just really giving him like not like negative, but you know how, like, say for example, you be grinding on a female. Nah, I guess he was doing that. He was like rubbing the wood against him, like, yeah. Like, nah. Anyway, he makes a big public apology. I'm sorry to all my followers, to my whatever. You know, I own my mistakes. I've been dealing with this for a while. Yeah, man. It's not a it's up, man, with this dude. It's up. It's up in the homo season. Anyway, yeah. So, like I said, screenshots are circulating. He was a member of the church. So let me give my feedback on this, right? My personal views, right? Now, in today's day and age, right? Damn near everything related to LGBTQ, any of the other initials, is accepted, right? It's widely accepted. It's not a problem. It's accepted mainstream. There's football players that come out like, yeah, I'm gay. There's basketball players come out, yeah, I'm gay. Actors, rappers now, right? A lot of them, right? Moguls, hell of people, a lot of people, right? A lot of people that have came out with this type of, like, now, I'm not saying that, like, it's cool, not, like, do what you do, but that's not how we're designed, right? So, they come out with this, right? So, had you came and just professed that, maybe you had to step down from your podium or from your member or whatever, but they'll respect you for being up front, you feel me, living your truth, right? Now, on the other hand, you preaching up here on this podium. Meanwhile, Sodom and Gomorrah, right, the first town in the history of mankind, recorded history of mankind, where homosexual activity had happened, it was flipped upside down and rained with brimstones, right? So I'm just saying, like, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Now you're looking like you don't. And then so according to what he said, it's been a struggle that's been going on a long time. So he probably maybe. And his voice, it don't sound like he's from North Carolina. It sounds like he's from somewhere else. So maybe he, way back, wherever he from, he was over there, you know what I'm saying, busting the man cheeks open or whatever. But yeah. You should have just you should not have done it. Let's just be real, right? Let's just say once you do it, you should have lived your truth. You should have been upfront, apparent. You know what I'm saying? You should have been clear. Like, you should not have been like a little underdog, like you just not underdog, but you're trying to be like on the low. Like, that's not it, man. That's not cool. And now you're looking like a weirdo. And now you apologizing to your mom, your kids, your grandkids. This guy got grandkids. He has children and grandchildren. So imagine you think he's a pal. You think he's so righteous. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Let me go listen to his whatever. They kind of find out he over here piping the man cheeks for $125 an hour or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Nah. And also, look, check this out. This is another thing that crossed my mind, right? So, $125 an hour, you busting the man cheeks, right? So, with that being the case, don't y'all pass around a collection plate at the church? So, you passing around a collection plate. I wonder how much of that money went to that little homosexual. You feel me? He know not to put no money. It's all gonna come to him, back to him anyway. The little homosexual. He probably in the thing with his little legs crossed. You know what I'm saying? He probably got his little legs crossed, with his little dress or whatever he wears. You feel me? Or maybe he on the low. I don't know. But he's that whatever's in that plate, a portion of it come to him, and he knows that. You feel me? And that's not cool. Because let me explain something to you. The majority of people, they go to church and give a decent amount of money, especially when you're talking about churches in the South. Majority of these people, they're not in no great financial position. Not saying they're all poor, but they're not in a great. So you giving your last from your faith, right? Everybody has their respective faith, whatever, but you giving the last from your faith for this dude to go and spend it to get some man head and some man cheeks. Nah, bro, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of all people in America, bro, you need to step down from that position, right? And tell the truth. Live your truth, tell the truth, be true to yourself, all that, right? So at this point, you might as well just run off and go to freaking Mission in San Francisco or Capitol Hill, Seattle, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Go somewhere and be with the fruities, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Now, to the gay people, like, do I agree with your lifestyle? No, I don't agree, but there's probably things I do that you don't agree. And in this day and age, like, it's a different time than when I grew up. I say this a lot, but you have to be honest. Like, need to be upfront. You know what I'm saying? And let's also like look at some of the key things that are going on over here, right? Mississippi, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, all that, they have a hella high HIV population. Now, we all know, it's the data, the statistics don't lie, that homocysteines are passing a lot of that, right? So now you busting this man cheeks open, you know what I'm saying? How you know what he, you know what I'm saying? Did you run a diagnostic? Do you have a little cotton swab every time you go spending $125 a couple times a week? Nah, bro. You just probably, I mean, I don't know, but I'm assuming that there's some point in time there's going to be some skin to skin or whatever. So that now you risking affecting the community, right? That's not cool. Let's just say you know what I'm saying, you'll slide through and bust his little whatever, and then maybe he dips off, go mess with another dude. Both of y'all may be on the down low, so you guys got little wives, girlfriends, whatever, you mess with them. Bam, it just, come on, man, that's not cool. So you need to be accountable for that too. So what you need to do, you've already apologized, you need to just go ahead and give the reins to someone else that's qualified, that's not busting man cheeks, and it's not getting man head and paying $125 for an hourly rate or whatever it is. And go live your life, man. That's not cool that you misleading these people. You know what I'm saying? You preaching one thing and saying another. You misleading these people. Like, you own your mistakes, because you apologize because you got caught. You're not apologizing just because you know what's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't even everybody you got to apologize to. I mean, you do, because you was misleading the lion, but that's between you and the one and only, right? So let me know what you think in the comments, man. This is it's mind blowing, but at the end of the day, like, being that we're in 2023, it's really not. There's a lot of this foolishness going on these days, and it doesn't seem to stop. There's no shortage of situations like this. So let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate y'all watching. Give me a like and a subscribe. I'm out.